What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Now, y'all want to hear the most hypocritical thing you've ever heard. It can only come from people on The View. See, only they can be this hypocritical. And so I'm just going to show you this. I'm going to make this nice, short, and sweet, okay? This is Megan talking about what happened during the Obama administration.
Guys. I mean, it said
Oh,
over.
yeah, they are. Yeah,
It
tell
said
us.
over. Yeah, no, and we can call out, BS on both. To be honest, because of the president's rhetoric, I think we're shining such a light on this.
It's a big difference.
But in that piece, it said over a period of 4 months in 2014, under the Obama years, HHS allegedly placed a number of unaccompanied children in the hands of a ring of human traffickers who forced them to work on egg farms in and around Ohio, leading to a federal criminal indictment. And according to the indictment, the minor victims were forced to work 6-7 hours a week, 12 hours per day. These are things that we don't talk about. The challenge is very real.
Last I checked, President Obama is no longer in office.
Exactly.
President Trump is in office,
And he's destroying the country.
And he's destroying the country. And this "but Obama" defense, doesn't work for me. That's not to say using tear gas. I think it's immoral when you're using tear gas against children. But ProPublica just found that the Trump administration has secretly continued to separate kids from their families. The Obama administration never did that.
But I'm just,
the ACLU says that kind of separation is unprecedented. So this whole, but Obama did it, but Obama did it. I don't care what Obama did. I don't care what Trump is doing right here, right now.
I think it's strange to say that we don't care that it was happening before. Sorry, I'll let the applause line happen. But and again, not the but I'm saying the coverage didn't even mention that this has been going on since 2012.
But neither did the Republicans. The Republicans have never mentioned this. Listen, with all the stuff
if you're infuriated now, you should have been infuriated.
Okay, so you hear Megan. She was about to come back in and reply to this garbage. So apparently, facts about what happened during their beloved Obama's era and things that were done that were either equal or worse to what's happening right now. They don't care about that because that was in the past. They only care about what's going on right now, according to that lady, which kind of blows my mind because, see, she's talking about babies being separated versus 2,000 some kids given over to traffickers. Now, here's my thing. Maybe your outrage should be just as equal, or perhaps you should shut your mouth if you can't get just as mad over that. And yet you're looking at what President Trump is doing, which he's not doing anything that Obama didn't do. I think he's handling the problem very humane, personally, considering the circumstances. But according to this lady, because, when you bring up the fact that he used tear gas against these people way more than Trump did, she's missing the point. How can you now justify your anger towards Trump when President Obama okayed this many, many more times than President Trump, and you don't seem to say, well, heck, since Obama did it and Trump's doing it, I can't really get that mad unless I also backdate my anger to Obama. I have to be able to say, well, you know what he did was also wrong then too. But she don't want to do that because, see, they don't want to make President Obama look bad at all. See, if you're not willing to backdate the anger, then don't get mad of what's going on now. Once you find out that your favorite president did either something similar, equal, or worse to what you're whining about, then you can no longer whine about what you're whining about unless you stop and check your whining in with what happened under your president. You dig what I'm saying? Apparently they don't. Because, see, they're hired to get on TV, and no matter what the situation is, Trump's wrong. What about Obama? He did it too. Only reason people bring up President Obama is because we're sick and tired of liberals acting like all of this stuff is new, just dropped out of the sky. Never have we seen anything like this. This is a constitutional crisis. You know what? He's doing things that we've never seen anymore. He's trying to normalize these things, but yet when you tell them, well, wait a minute, the prior president did that and some, they always, well, yeah. Why you want to bring up Obama? Why you want to bring up Obama? So now the question becomes, why isn't your anger still as mad about what Obama did as you are what Trump did? See, you know why? Because you're a hypocrite. Yeah, because you are a political pundit, because you are biased against Trump and biased for Obama. That's why. Why? Because you work for the crooked, fake news, liberal media that pays you to get on there and spin everything, regardless if it makes no sense, and make it appear that Trump is unique. He's an anomaly when it comes to presidents because we've never seen anybody do such things. This is horrible. That's your job. Yeah, and people who aren't clever, they won't see it. They'll buy into that garbage, but not me. And that's why I did this video. Anyway, once again, it is The View spewing up all that garbage. Do you expect anything different? No. Anyway, find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter. Check me out 7:30 Wednesday nights, which it is tonight. About to go live in a few minutes in Kevin's Corner. So check me out. And there's a link in the bottom for that. We're going to go live on YouTube. Check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. Love their shirts. They got some holiday specials coming up, so check it out. And find me also on Twitter. Find me on Facebook. And let's see, what else? Oh, if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom. Do that as well. And don't forget to hit like, share, and the notification button and all that good stuff. And we will see you next time in Kevin's Corner. Talking about some who cares about what it make me sick.